All right, what's up, guys? Summoner 2514 coming at you with some more Marvel Strike Force. Just gonna get through some dailies. Don't really have anything today, but we'll just get through the dailies, give you guys my thoughts, and see what we can get into here. This is I just loaded game. This is where we're sitting at. I think if you're trying to get Phyla Vale, it's the offer is fine. If you've got the money to spend, $50, 55 character shards, it will unlock her plus a bunch of orbs. Terrific. Yeah, go for it. Looks like I'm gonna check out what we got going on here in chat. All right, let's see here. We're talking about war. Started some raids. Someone can get Thanos. Order special. And try. Use the ultimate. All right. Caught up on that. I am one of the leaders of my alliance. So is that Gat guy. A couple of us. So, just checking out what's going on. Let's go ahead and snag our free energy before it gets too late and I forget. The first thing we need to do is spend our ISO energy. I think I've done all the 24s here. Yes. And so we're going to go ahead and look over here. Do these 24s, which we got plenty. 72 done. We have 51 regular energy, which is fine because we'll only go to 131 with this. And we'll jump back over, do our ISO with Kestrel again. It'll be on this final one. We'll get all these. Not this one. Oop. Pop those 72. All right. And I think I did my hero and villain ones earlier. I did, so we don't need to do that. Go ahead and spend our gold here. I was able to stay, I think, just at the 1 million gold spent today. Yeah, just at that 1 million mark. It was really tough because I really wanted to spend more to continue leveling up Doc Ock, but really trying to commit hard to just the 1 million again. I know I preach it, and then I hadn't been practicing it, so just kind of felt right to make sure I'm trying to stay there. We're still farming Karnak, Yellow Jacket, and Stature here every day until we can get them. Karnak for Ebony Maw, Yellow Jacket, and Stature for Jubilee, which should be coming soon. Jubilee is the unlock for Adam Warlock. They should give us another chance to get Jubilee before Adam Warlock comes out. So you've been warned. Get your Pim Tech on farm and get it going hard. If you've been slacking on it, take this as your warning and get your Pim Tech farmed. After I farm those three, usually I'd be farming Proxima or Taskmaster for shards. What I'm gonna do is switch over because I need the gear for Doc Ock, so I'm gonna switch to farming the gear for Doc Ock. I saw something we could buy back there, which is good. This is the farm I want to initially get done for when we're farming this, because I only farm this one 3 because it's the hero, but then I want to farm this one when for our farms. I want to make sure I get these. I just need obviously the spiky balls. Don't particularly need the lasers, and then we are in need of the superior focus catalysts. So that's our primary focus there. This should be for the 10 for the donation. Yep. We can do our blitz and our arena, our real-time arena. Let's do an arena battle real quick. Ooh, I think I got the under 100 club, which is great for the payout. So that's good. Let's see here. This is another decent attack here. We should be able. It's an 80k punch up, which is a real whole lot to ask, but If we can get the ability block on Emma and get that spread to a couple of them real quick, should be good. I'm gonna check a few other teams real quick. This team, the Zemo, will go after our Emma, but this is a 100k punch down, so we're gonna take our punch down where we can. Since they have a Kestrel, I don't know if I want to bring Emma or Sinister. I think their Kestrel will block the Hela, and then we won't be able to summon unless their Kestrel goes first. So I'll have to pay attention to that. To make sure that we're not trying to summon into a charged Kestrel. It'll be a little difficult to pay attention to, but see, there's the initial block, which makes Hela's value lower in this arena, especially when we can tell that we're gonna go up against his Kestrel. Since I think we're gonna end up killing that Emma if we try to do that, so we're gonna special over here real quick, apply that defense down. It's great that they went after Zemo, because his usefulness for us is technically done. I mean, he clears buffs, which is fantastic, but overall his usefulness was already done. So he obviously targeted Kestrel, cleared that charge, which kind of sucks, but we got rid of their Kestrel, so we can summon. And I think we're just gonna summon another Kestrel, because why not? The Black Bolt's almost gone, so if we can ult and get rid of this Kestrel. Double ult, there's Kestrel gone, and Academic at that point. So I don't know how far we're gonna shoot down. I mean, I know we were going to 81, but my current goal is just to sit in that under 100 club. The rewards, I mean, we got to get down. These are the current rewards. So we got to get under 50 if we want another step into that. I'm currently okay with sitting at this under 100 club. See what happens. I don't know. Maybe, we could do it. It's a lot of work, in my opinion, just try to stay into some of these under so much clubs. But all right, Moondragon is flying towards the battlefield, using your mind, clear spot of effects. Be on the lookout. Okay. Cool. She's currently, Moondragon's available as a core farm, 800 cores for 10. So to unlock her, it would cost you 8,000 cores. If you haven't checked that math, that's what that is. So a lot, considering we determined last night that 75 cores is worth $1. So what if we take 8,000 and we divide it by 75? We're gonna get ourselves 106. So it's gonna cost you $107 basically to unlock Moondragon if you buy the course. So I don't know. I mean, who knows? Silver Surfer, maybe worth it. Yeah. Moondragon, I don't know. So it looks like we got a new blitz for Colleen Wings, so that's great. And there's our under 100 club rewards. We'll go run through this blitz real quick. I need to try to go harder on this. Through this first set, we're not going to pay too much attention. We'll just run through it. I go backwards through my roster, as my roster used to. At one point, it got better as I got into the beginning teams. And so on this first, when I first start a new blitz, I know that all these teams can win up to usually around tier 4, tier 5. The teams here win. So it's kind of free if you start with that low dregs of your roster at that point and work up to it. Don't need to quite start paying attention. We're getting into that where we're going to need to start making sure that we're picking the teams that we fight against. Um, Typically looking for Wolverine and Spider-Man, as they are kind of not good. This is a wave 1 Avengers. I don't want to fight them. I don't want to fight Avengers. There's a Spider-Man, so we can probably take that. There's Spider-Man and Wolverine, so we should definitely be able to win there. This team, there's a Minions, and Zemo's great against Minions, so we will go ahead and confirm that. This is Power Armor. They're usually decent. My Doc Ock's gotten way better, so I'm not even sure. I'm pretty sure the Sinister Six team with Doc Ock can run through most things. Another Spider-Man, so we're going to go ahead and give that a go. This is our Pimtech. They should be fine. We got Silver Surfer and Invisible Woman. I just didn't want to attack symbiotes, so pay attention there. This should be an auto win. Defenders are pretty bad, so this is our named Kree team. All the Krees with a name. Yeah, it should be fine. This is our pseudo wave 1. We're not going to attack into Shadowlands, but we'll attack this Spider-Man team. This is our Supernatural, which there we'll attack that Spider-Man team. Oh no, they lost. Oh, the Gamora. I forgot Gamora's good now. Brotherhood 2.0. Yikes. I don't know, those are really fantastic teams to fight against. Invisible Woman clears, Minerva clears, and Phoenix basically clears. I guess we'll try that. I didn't think that would work. This should be fine. Again, we're back at that 5 spot, so defenders is fine. The Captain America or Captain Marvel here is pretty large, so we kind of want to avoid that, even though that Thanos is beefy as well. Yeah, I guess we'll just attack this because the Wolverine is still kind of bad, so worked out for us. Black Bolt usually fine, as long as I don't attack into symbiotes or at least Carnage. This team usually is fine. This team can take them. This is Marauders. We usually look for somebody that can summon. So like Yondu would be a good fight. Yeah, because you want somebody that summons against your symbiotes, because that way they kill those summons real easy. This should be fine. All right, so there's running through our blitz real quick. We'll collect all our rewards. Our arena's on cooldown. Our blitz is now on a cooldown. We'll check back in on blitz in about 2 hours. I did my dark dimension earlier. I was able to finish the previous node, got into this one, and then they were able to kill my 2. So we're done there. I probably needed to check on raids today. Oh, we launched new ones. That's where we're at. We're gonna dump one of these each real quick, just so I can make sure that my energy's rebuilding. Again, this is a game about resource management, and energy/time is the resource you need to manage with anything where it has a limit, a cap. Whole 7 seconds that took. So then what we're going to do is we'll jump over to the other raid battle real quick, because now that one is counting time where this one is not, because we're capped at 50 energy. Join real quick. We need to get in and fight a battle. This team will do just fine. Hit auto. Probably should just remove Thanos from this team and bring in Kestrel. So now we're accumulating energy on both of our raids, so that was the big deal there. So we're managing that time resource. We need to check our war. We need to check our stores. We'll go through our stores real quick because that reset just happened recently. We got spiky balls, which we absolutely need, so we'll buy those. I don't know. I don't think I need that serum yet, so I'm not going to worry about it. I forgot, and I was going to buy a war energy before the store reset. That way I could, because I haven't been using these, so I can't buy them. So I am just accumulating Blitz credits, which is totally fine. But if I could have gained an energy and then bought some, it would have been, I wouldn't, I felt like I wouldn't be losing anything. We're absolutely going to buy both Zemo and Yo-Yo here, which puts us in a crunch for our raid credits, because I do need to buy both of those characters basically every time they show up, and if I can't, then I'm in a pinch here. So we always buy Ghost when she shows up as well, and we want to buy Minerva. So the math is that I will at least see a store reset 2 more times. So that means that I need to have 1375 times 2 credits, which is going to give me the 2750, so that if Ghost shows up both times before, actually I really only need once, because I will get I'll get the war payout while there's still an opportunity to buy my afternoon Ghost. But either way, I still need 2750 credits if Ghost shows up in the next 2 resets. I actually have 5400, which means that theoretically I have about 2750 credits. I'm a little short. I'm like 2700 even credits basically, that I can spend, which means I can buy 2 additional characters. So I can buy this Minerva. They also put Longshot in here, so they say. Ooh, also want to buy this Alien Spore. So this is really going to be a crunch. We're going to buy it because I buy Alien Spores. But now I can't buy any other characters if they show up other than Ghost. If Ghost is also in the store. If Ghost isn't in the store, then I'll pick up Emma or Longshot if he shows up. So that's where we're at. I have 216 of the silver promotion credits, and I kind of want to save those. I'm not really interested in any of these characters to get them into another star. I also have kind of told myself I didn't really want to buy 4 stars on the characters. I won't mind buying 5 stars. 6 is obviously gold promotion credits, but with kind of the orb opening that I do, I have a high chance of getting 4 stars on characters, and I feel like if I buy a 4-star here, then it's kind of a waste if I get one. So that's where we're at there. check our arena real quick because I'm not sure how much time we've got left on that. We got 30 seconds before that reset, before we can fight again. So we'll jump over here. Kind of all over the place right now, but we're gonna do our war here. We're taking out Reactor. That is a beefy Black Order for us to fight against. However, this is a pretty small, or a I don't know, non-significant defenders, but I mean it's a larger defenders, but they're fairly insignificant. Let's see, who do we want to use to take out the defenders? Could use this power armor team. Jeez, forgot their name. Could use that power armor team. I'm sure they'd be fine. They can usually punch up about 100. So I tend to not want to do that, especially when a close match like that. But I save Ultron for Emma Rodder teams. This is my Wave 1 Avenger killers. But I haven't been seeing a lot of Wave 1 Avengers, so maybe we'll just bring the Wave 1 Avenger killers here. Which gives us it's hella natural. Yeah, I think we can probably bring hella natural here. That should do. No one's got ISOs but Luke Cage. The Punisher's a little beefy, but and he'll probably clear a good portion of the team. But we might be able to get to him. Hopefully we can get to him first. If we can get if they'll kill a Greg once or twice, we might have a decent shot. So we're just basically gonna go strictly after this Punisher because he is gonna be the problem. We might be able to get a stun. No, that's problematic. We will absolutely do that. We can get a blind, maybe we can spread the blind around. That should do it. I think he'll miss with his spray and pray. Yep. So should be fairly academic at this point. Those all have defense up, so we want to use Ghost or Ghost Rider to his fullest at that point. By the heal block, we are gonna get stuck behind this this Luke Cage real quick, but luckily for us, Punisher still blind. Hella with that tap went over to Punisher instead of Luke Cage, so great. See if we can get through this Luke Cage. And kind of a beefy Luke Cage. We'll see if we can. Yeah, that I was gonna say we can see if we can just apply disrupt so he stops getting buffs, but we ended up killing him, so it worked out for us. Probably should kill this Iron Fist, just because he does have the natural ability to heal when he takes a turn like that. But it's just academic. We're at 5v1 and he's not gonna kill any of our characters at this point, so we're on auto and we're getting rid of these guys. Okay. Now I could throw a team at this and at least clear this this deflect off of them. Maybe give someone a chance. It looks like they were, I should have paid attention, but it looks like they were talking about a previous Black Order, and obviously we've got another one, another rather beefy Black Order waiting for us at the end of this bridge, at the end of this. So I'm going to ponder it over for a minute while we attempt to get a little further down here. Again, this Kestrel, these Kestrels, we're at a severe punch up there. If we try that, that's a 60k punch up. I don't mind our shot here. Again, Hela's gonna be fairly useless, and not sure what teams there were, what he had. We could no, that's not the same team. That one had this a team here. So if we bring Sinister, we can clone Silver Surfer or Kestrel. That's probably fine. Hello, the ability to spread that ability block. So we're Hela not being able to summon Greg is a huge disadvantage to even just bringing her. You know, at this point, like I said, I'm really thinking about not. However, she'll be able to go and spread this ability block. We're gonna get slow. We already got slow on theirs. Oh, that's not what we wanted. We didn't want to kill her. Well, I guess we'll choose the option to spread defense down so that our Kestrel can at least get to work pinging things. Since we still have our Kestrel, we're gonna try to ult on that Silver Surfer, and I think we're just gonna double Kestrel so we can just really plow through this Silver Surfer here. All right, well that worked even better than I thought it was gonna be.
If you didn't.
Okay. So we'll collect there. We got to do some real-time arenas just so we can finish our dailies here, and then we need to battle in raids. Just fine. Those we should all be able to do rather quickly. We got a little bit of energy to dump out here. We'll go ahead and get that done. I mean, could absolutely throw a team at this. Use some abilities. Get them to use some abilities. And then maybe bring my Black Order in. Although my Black Order is much smaller. Significantly smaller. I mean, they're a 740. Mine's a 450. So I'm almost a 300 point disadvantage there. And it's basically on the 3 characters. I'm not even sure it would be worth it. I might just let one of my other teammates. I got some other teammates that got some beefy Black Orders basically, and that's where I think I might just let them have at it. We can kind of look. I don't want to look there. I want to look at participation, and we'll just sort to my players. And I think Make this rest. Somebody had a beefy black order. Could be on defense. So there's 130, 250, 360, 100, 460, 5. We got a 540 black order, so they're not too much bigger, but bigger than mine. This is looking like a kind of small black order as well. Let's see. 112, basically 110. Yeah, I don't think his black order is gonna do it. Does Beasley have a decent black order? There's 130, 200. Don't think so. Okay. Really got a decent black order. Really, black order's kind of small too. Strike Force Aussie. Yeah, I think we'll leave Strike Force Aussie here to take care of that black order. So yeah, we're gonna let him try to take care of it. I'm gonna work down here at engineering. Let's see what we can do here. This I might. This is a pretty. These are pretty beefy. I don't know why we decided that this was the right side to go after. This is a. I used my wave 1 killers, and then here's a wave 1. Now my wave 1 probably would have lost to this because this is a lofty wave 1 where my wave 1 killers are very small still. I'm just tempted to refocus our attacks over to this side. I don't know, like this guy seems to have I mean, the first two things I look at is these are war offense teams and they're chilling on defense. So I think I'm gonna I think we're gonna refocus over to this side. I don't know why we thought that we should attack, because we could have definitely seen, I don't know, whatever this one was. I mean, we can look here, but okay, so that was a 300k hand. Okay, and which is basically garbage anyways, and then a 250 mercs, which, ouch, that's a rough one. Rasputin there, 3 teams, and then had to use black bolt. Although his black bolt's kind of small, but this, I mean, the hand would have been fine, but then I would have like looked at this and said, oh, there's a 660k wave 1 chilling on this bridge, or on this this attack deck, so let's just take this fight, let's take these guys down. And then also knowing that these are attack teams, so I'm kind of curious as to, you know, what the rest of his roster looks like back here, these next couple teams. Trying to decide which one we're gonna attack. This Ghost Rider is really beefy, which is he's the main damage dealer on that supernatural team, and since that one's pretty large, that's kind of scary, but I think we're gonna go after him. And I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna bring in Could bring X-Men. We always take her out. And then we can drop Beast in here. We're still giving up 100K, and that's a really big ghost or Ghost Rider. I'm not liking that. Like rethinking that. Actually, you know what? Maybe we just go with power armor. Let them run that team over real quick. It'll be a punch down for them, even though that's a beefy Ghost Rider. It'll be a punch down, but I think that it's probably fine. Yeah, I think power armor will be just fine here. All right. Yeah, it's fine. We can still apply that. Now, we won't get anything out of the regen, and the bleeding kind of hurt a lot. But if we can, I think just go over here, rewind their turn meter a little bit. I will focus on Ghost Rider, get some speed up. We can clear all these debuffs so we don't kill our team immediately. Apply defense down. And let our power armor do their thing here. Usually I would, with Iron Man, I would use his middle ability if there was more than one character as well. Since there's just the one, I think we're going to just try to punish, but this is actually looking really bad for us. Alright. Fortunately, the Ironheart Iron Man double tap was able to get us through that. It did look pretty scary for a second. So that was a beefy Ghost Rider. I'm glad that I brought power armor so we were able to clear the rest of it pretty quick. This is fine. We could bring Black Bolt to clean this up. My Zemo's on offense, so unfortunately, it's basically Black Bolt to clean up teams like this. I don't technically have any energy, but trying to want to get another attack in. I want to get I like to try to clear these red skulls for my team. We'll go ahead and buy an attack basically. And although I'm sure that my symbiotes could definitely run through it, obviously it's a punch down for them, and the extreme speed that we're gonna get off of it is just gonna be crazy. I could use my Black Bolt here, which we might end up doing. I don't see any reason to bring any of these other teams. Yellow Jacket does pretty good if he can get his ult off and kills one of them, and then is able to, you know, maybe double tap on that Red Skull, but it's kind of a one-trick pony there. Also don't mind aim against that team with the ability aim, you know, if they don't kill Scientist Supreme, aim can revive their own characters too, and being able to apply debuffs and remove them is fantastic for that aim team. But I think I'm just gonna commit my Black Bolt to it and just call it good. It'll be a massive punch down for this team, but it is what it is. Basically, I want Black Bolt to make sure that when we kill these things, they stay dead. Um, most of the rest of the team, I try to just let them focus on Red Skull. Although, like, we got an offense up on this rifle trooper, so we'll go ahead and clear that. And then hopefully we can apply vulnerables. We'll go ahead and remove buffs here. That's fine. We don't care because you're dead. Should run through a majority of them. Didn't put any in red, which kind of sucked, but it is what it is. A rewind turn meter on Red Skull a little bit. This should put most in red or kill them, which it did. This doesn't kill them, then Black Bolt should ping them off, and then we can just auto the rest of this here, and it's trivial. All right, cleared the Red Skull for the team. Unfortunately, that's our Black Bolt down. Kind of early in the war. I mean, it sucks to like that. I want to kind of save them, but oh my gosh! And there's another wave one basically. Oh, I used my wave one killers already. But we're out of energy. We get another. Oh, we get energy in 25 seconds. So, all right. See if we can see what we can do. If Os is on, then I'll use my energy to clear this. To clear that. Um. Oh no. Did the stream go black? I think it went black. We'll just log out of BlueStack. Sometimes it does that if I open chat. We'll jump back in. Not a big deal. But if Os is on, then I'll use my energy to clear that. I'll throw, I don't know. Maybe we'll throw hand at it. Just because we have hand. They're pretty bad. Grab our freebie here. We're currently losing this war. Okay, they cleared that, and now they're into our bridge, which is rough. That's a pretty big black order over there for Katamin. Let's see if we can throw some boosts out here. Maybe stop them from clearing our bridge too soon. Oh man, they get through that black order. I got a free energy. I don't want to throw a team at this and then they be able to defend with it. And then we kind of get nowhere. All of our teams will have defense down and disrupt put on them. So I think this room is sitting in between security and security and armory. I might check back in a minute and see if we get any response. Let's do this. I can throw a oh, and we killed the stream again. We killed the okay, we'll back out again. We'll try to avoid chat now. We'll try to avoid chatting in the game. All right, we got loaded back in here. We'll grab our rewards for our arena victories here. We got another milestone back here as well. All right. All right, we're just gonna run through these raids real quick. See if we get anyone to respond to the chat. Okay. All right. I like this art for this Adam Warlock and this Loki. Usually I just put this on auto, which I can. Knock this one out. think Shocker's so weird. He takes an entire turn to warm up, basically. Give himself speed up and ability energy, so that the next turn he takes will be okay, and then he's garbage again. We'll go ahead and auto this next team. Finish this, and then I'm gonna respond and just tell him I was gonna throw my hand team at it. Hey, it didn't freeze didn't black out the screen, so I guess that's one success. All right, we will go ahead and auto through these as well real quick. Really, I like this art. I don't know. Much better than some of the art you see where the faces are all weird and characters are included that aren't, or not included that are. And the auto's just gonna go ahead and clean this up. Letting this team run through this. All right. once again, auto through this. Oh no, it's super fun. I don't think we got anything else to do. We might have a couple orbs to open, so we can go do that as we're done with our 2 raids here. Get our whatever raid credits or whatever we get from that. And last one to finish here. Same team, so nothing to worry about. Oh, this does have the shield trooper, so I do need to kind of watch on that. Make sure we attack shield trooper. I think the other one usually appears back here, kind of like where Crossbones was. Here in a second. We'll stop autoing here just because we should be able to basic these out based on having Black Bolt to ping them and the fact that our team is strong enough. All right, let's see. Oh, there was an event. What do we got here? Oh, the need a hand. No, we don't. I think I got. I think my relic hunt is, yeah, I got it 7-starred. So we're good there. We could do some RTA real quick just to knock out those 2, but see what orbs we got to open. If we got anything left, kind of cracking them the last couple days. I don't open any of the orbs so far that we've seen until we're doing seed theory, so none there. We got a couple blitz orbs. Let's go ahead and open these. Apparently we got multi open on, so let's go turn that off real quick. We open those blitz orbs. Oh, we need to rebuy these because we did use them, so that was good check. All right, we got some blue orbs. Get through these. No, we don't really need anything out of that. Don't need anything out of these typically. I suppose we're more in the line for maybe mutant gear. I don't know. All right, these ones, lots of typical same stuff. We're looking for the spiky walls, which we got. Looking for the pure phosphate, so that was a pretty good orb. Can use the MRIs, but not something we're looking for primarily. Don't really care about that. And then no, not a good orb. Last orb there wasn't very good, so let's see. We got a beta raid. Character shards. Kingpin, useless. Alright, I don't have any orbs here. Got a couple of these orbs we can open. We usually need controller gear, ISO, so we will go ahead and just buy those while we're looking at it. And then we got 3 of these to open. Okay, there's one. We got some control gear. I don't know if it's controller gear we needed, but some more. That's a pretty big open on that. All right. Well, that's it. Knock out these 2 RTAs. We don't actually need anything for RTA. We finished up the event, so we don't need anything from it. So we're just gonna do our 2 battles. We'll use this team here and go ahead and do it. Block the Greg spawn. Attack here. I think we'll go ahead and just apply defense down. Should kill. Yep. Boom. Okay. Let's steal what we can off of Ebony Maw. Slow the rest of them down. And we'll spread the defense down. The Thor. Okay. That team literally didn't take a turn. Fantastic. Or maybe they did. We had some damage on one of our characters, so it was a counter. So on this fight, usually I like to try to get rid of Yo-Yo early, because her ability to put offense down on our characters is annoying. We're gonna go ahead and hit over here with defense down. That's kind of annoying that we got taunted already. The Emma, yep. At least clear the slow off us and put it on them. Black Bolt should kill Ultron, which he did, which means no spawning. Yep. So I forgot this Yo-Yo and that Captain America are counterproductive. Captain America being on the team means that Yo-Yo was not going to be a factor. Let's ult on this Emma and see if we can just get rid of her. Great. We'll go ahead and blow up. Then the debuffs, which aren't any. We will clear buffs and blind. I wonder if that's a dodge, but she hasn't dodged yet. Not that I've noticed. Auto. I'm pretty sure the Black Bolt over there didn't take a turn. Could be wrong. I don't think he took a turn. That's our 2, which gets us our we didn't need these here, but we'll gain our training mats. Sometimes I was still doing these just for the additional materials, but all we really needed was this here. Get our extra reward. All right, well, I think we're done, guys. I think that's it. I'm gonna chill and sit on this this war energy for a little bit here, but I think we're done for the night. So if you liked what you saw, leave a like, share, comment, subscribe, binge, and make sure you're subscribed and hitting that bell notification icon so you do get notified when I go live and upload new videos. But until next time, the Summoner 2514 signing out. Y'all have a good one.